The entry I have been building toward, the one that could rewrite the history of human migration to the Americas. And nobody is allowed to visit it. Bluefish Caves, 54 kilometers southwest of Old Crow, in the Yukon Territory. 3 small caves, each no larger than a bedroom, 10 to 30 cubic meters. There is nothing visually dramatic about them. No carvings, no monuments, no architecture. Just 3 holes in a hillside in the remote Yukon wilderness. Inside those caves, archaeologists found animal bones bearing cut marks from stone tools. The bones belonged to Pleistocene megafauna: mammoth, horse, bison, caribou, animals that went extinct in North America thousands of years ago. Some of those bones showed clear evidence of human butchery, and the radiocarbon dates came back at approximately 24,000 years before present. 24,000 years. I need you to understand what that number means. The Egyptian pyramids are 4,500 years old. Stonehenge is 5,000. The oldest known cities in the world are about 10,000. If the Bluefish Caves dates are correct, humans were living in what is now Canada, when most of Europe was still buried under glacial ice. When woolly mammoths roamed the continent. When sea levels were so low, you could walk from Siberia to Alaska, across a land bridge called Thuringia. This completely upended what was called the Clovis First model, the long-held belief that humans did not arrive in the Americas until roughly 13,000 years ago. Bluefish Caves push that date back by 11,000 years. The implications are staggering. Humans survived the last glacial maximum, the coldest period of the last ice age, in the Arctic, in one of the most extreme environments on the planet, and they did it at least 11,000 years before anyone thought it was possible. But here is the thing. The dates are contested. The stratigraphic context of the archaeological remains is uncertain. The bones may have been moved by natural processes after deposition. Some researchers argue the cut marks could have been made by predators rather than humans. The debate has been going on for decades and remains unresolved. The caves are off limits to visitors. You cannot go there. A life-size diorama at the Yukon Beringia Interpretive Center in Whitehorse is the closest most people will ever get. The site that may contain the oldest evidence of human habitation anywhere in the Americas sits empty in the Yukon wilderness. 3 small caves, a handful of animal bones. Some marks on those bones that might or might not have been made by a stone tool held by a human hand 24,000 years ago. And the answer to when we arrived on this continent might depend entirely on whether those marks are scratches or cuts. Section 10.